All right, lumberjacks, welcome back to another Forestry Friday. Probably gonna have another simple stream for you guys here today. I'm not gonna do much, I guess tree cutting. More or less gonna focus on getting an area cleared out for a garage, and I actually need to see. Yeah, I got plenty of money for that. Okay. So what I was thinking is kind of down here where I've already dug some of this ground out. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize this area for the garage. And I think what I'm gonna do instead of using landscaping, I'm actually gonna use the terraform stuff. So need to go get myself a dozer, which means need to go ahead and grab my truck here. Pick one up. Wait, where is my trailer? Wait, where is my trailer? Oh yeah, I forgot. I put it back in here. So, grab myself a dozer from the shop. Guess I need to get this Jeep off first. I don't really think we'll need it since we're just hauling a dozer. And of course my sawmill is completely empty again. So let's go ahead and get this off of here, set it off to the side. Oops. Actually, we should probably go ahead and hook it up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it hooked up here. Just in case, because I don't know which dozer I'm going to get yet. Go ahead and let that run for a little bit since I haven't been ran in a couple days. Normally I don't leave my equipment running, but I don't know. It probably doesn't hurt to leave them running, especially the diesel engines. Go ahead and get hooked up to our globe trailer here. So yeah, the focus is going to be getting an area cleared out for a garage slash repair shop. And I'll have to kind of see what all garages are available. Oh wow, I am struggling to get back up underneath this trailer. Try this again. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm not 100% sure which dozers I have in here. I know I have a couple in the server, but cannot remember which ones I have. So I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Hopefully everybody is having a good week this week. And if you're like me, you have Monday off, so hopefully you guys have a good weekend. You know, I don't really have much planned for this weekend, so you know, it's just another day, just another couple days for me, really. Still need to go through and update all my live streams, like all the numbers. Have yet to do that yet. Honestly, I forgot after the live stream, and then when I was getting ready to start this one, I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to go through and number all those. I never did. Is that my trailer? It sure is. Don't really need that anymore. Alright, what do we got for dozers? Got the D6. Oh, actually, we got two variations of the D6. What else do we have? That might be the only dozer I have, which is fine. Grab that. We don't. Do we want the gauge? Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and throw the winch on that. Don't need GPS. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, and that's that. We're gonna get our trailer lowered down here. Yeah, I wasn't sure which dozers I had. I knew I had at least one or two. And I think the D6, the other one, I don't believe it has Terraform on it. Might have to load it this way. Oh, there we go. Come on. We are centered the best we can. There we go. We are a little wide, but not too much. Not too bad. Get this strapped down. There we go. Definitely should have some oversized flags on here. And like a banner, but I don't know. We'll make do with what we got. There's a random bucket there too. I wonder if that's mine. It's another time. Problem for another time. Ooh, did not check if this train was coming or not. I actually kind of, I don't know. I keep forgetting everything. I guess that's what happens when you don't really play Farm Sim, you know, as consistently as you were. You know, you tend to kind of forget how to play. What's up, JD? What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Not much, not much. Can I build a railroad on there? I don't really have the railroad stuff on the server, but if I did, I don't see why you couldn't. You'd have to be underneath one of the farms, though. Which is reserved for the Patreon members, or the Boss Man tier. One thing I do need to do though on this map is I need to make this road a little wider, and then I need to finish that road over there. We kind of started that and just never got back around to it. Mr. Colby and I never got back to it. Get this bad boy pulled into here. As far as we can. There we go. All right. Very carefully back off the trailer so we don't flip over. That would be kind of bad, but I mean, we do have a little bit of a roll cage, but I don't know if it's gonna necessarily help us or help me. Alright, so like I said, I think we're gonna start down here where I had already started to dig into and just kind of, I don't know, just kind of get a decent sized area leveled off here. We'll start about here, and I think we're gonna do we'll do dirt, flatten, turn that up a little bit. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay. Gonna get quite a bit of material out of this, which is fine. We will can either stockpile it or just sell it. I'll probably honestly end up just selling it. I don't really need the money right now, and I can't really think of any uses for it at this time being. Put the cruise on and let her do the work. See, this is where I wish I could like hire an AI worker and be like, all right, I need you to level off this area here, so that way I can focus on loading. Start focus on loading the dump truck up there. Let's see here. I don't want to get too carried away because it's just me right now doing this, and I definitely want to be able to get a garage put in the stream. Although I guess for you at home, for those that are watching at home, if you do want to come join, the server is open to everybody. All you need to do is join the Discord, get the logging crew role in the get your roles channel, and then, you know, grab the mods in the server info channel, and you need to have the platinum expansion in order to join. So if you do want to come help out with this project, that would be greatly appreciated, because it's going to be quite the project. Doesn't seem like it, but there's a good bit of material here to kind of get moved. So anywho, yeah, so hopefully, like I was saying earlier, hopefully you guys have had a pretty good week. I only worked 3 days this week. I ended up taking Tuesday and Wednesday off. I just needed a little, you know, mental health break from everything, so I just stayed home and just relaxed, watched some movies, played on a GTA 5 5M roleplay server, which I've been playing on here the last month or so. It's honestly kind of been where most of my time's been going towards, is that. Alright, let's do another pass here. We got 30 days. Dude, what's his name who was bullying you at work get fired yet? I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. It's probably a after stream question or topic, I guess. Dude, I can't remember what I ate yesterday for lunch, let alone 2 months ago. I know. I just know what JD's thinking right now. So JD, if you guys don't know, is JMD Ultimate Gaming. I don't know why he goes by JD. Hopefully I didn't spill the beans or ruin any ruin anything if you're trying to hide from somebody, but anyways, not my problem. I know JD's watching my stream right now and just looking at the equipment that I have, and I know for a fact that he's probably saying I have something better than that, or I have a better version of that. Like, this dude is like no joke. Let's set your account for work. Yeah, this dude is like, he's like the drug dealer of mods. Like, any mod that you could possibly think of, he has. Like, it's just ridiculous the amount of mods that he has. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and it's a little crazy, but he definitely has the mods. And I know he's looking at my mods right now and be like, oh, I have like 2,000 or like 20 different versions that are better than that. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I don't like change. I like what I have. It works. Most of them are private. He can't give them away, but which is fine. Understandable. And I don't condone giving away private mods. That's just something that, I don't know, I guess bugs me in a way, you know, being that I am a little bit of a mod creator. I have released a couple mods, made a couple edits. Yep, there it is. I can give you that same dozer with oversized load flags on the tracks and blade with Terraform. Yeah, I knew it. I was just waiting on it. Just a matter of time. But, and speaking of mods, I have yet to hear anything back from the guy that was working on the yarder, or was updating it for me. I don't know if he's, you know, still available to do the work, but it's getting to the point now where I'm about ready to outsource it to somebody else to work on. So if anybody's watching and would be interested in working on the yarder with me, then yeah, feel free to reach out to my email or get a hold of me on Discord. Those that want to do email, it's modernlogging@gmail.com. Because I really want to get this mod done. I did kind of put it on a little bit of a back burner there for a while, but now I'm kind of wanting to get it out there because it's just time. It is time for one. And it may even come down to the point, or it may even come down to where I just have somebody get it in game, because I mean, I'm obviously going to try to get it in game myself, but it could get to the point where I just have to, you know, have somebody help me. You know, worst case scenario. Yeah, it should be fair. Farm sim is on the back. Yeah. See, that's one of the things that I've kind of sure a lot of you guys have noticed that have, you know, who have been around for a while, or even if you're new here, I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from 22, and I agree with, you know, JMD there. It's mostly because I'm waiting for 25 to come out, and I just, you know, some days I just feel a little burnout on this game just because I've played it so much. I've made I guess a decent amount of videos on it. I obviously know that there's more stuff I can do, but yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I just kind of got a little burnout on 22. Somehow I also got kind of crooked here with my dozing. I might have to turn my strength up just a little bit here. That really digs in. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, and I mean, I know I've done my fair share of different videos. I know JMD has done a lot more than I have as far as videos, video ideas. But yeah, if I'm being completely honest, that's kind of why I've slacked off on at least uploading, just because I just, if I'm being, you know, being honest here, kind of felt a little burnout from, you know, playing this game. And then, yeah, just waiting for 25 to come out. Actually, let me do something real quick here. Cause I'm on the server, but I'm not in Discord voice chat. So give me like 2 seconds here and we get Mr. JMD in here. There we go. Now if he wants to join. For 25, we need to do YouTube collabs more often, like you, me, and Wiki for logging. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, trust me, when 25 comes around, like I plan on being a little more, like a lot more active, like I was before. And I'm definitely down for any collaborations with, you know, any channel, big, small, you know, new, old. I'm always down to do, you know, logging, farming, mining, whatever it may be. I'm definitely down for that. Yeah, we're getting good amount of dirt here. Gonna have a good bit to clean up. Might have to get another machine to kind of help clean this up a little quicker. Which I don't know if you guys know about this machine or not, but I don't know if it's intended for picking up dirt material, or maybe it is, I don't know, but may have to utilize it because one, it's cool to use, and two, it's a lot quicker than trying to scoop all this. I mean, obviously I could just landscape over and just delete it all, but it kind of defeats the purpose of digging it out, you know? But yeah, 5M has kind of been the filler for, you know, something to play. I did play Ready or Not last night. I played the first 2 missions, and I think Yeah, I definitely played the first two missions, and then for whatever reason, I have 3 monitors. I use 2 currently because the third one does not like to stay on for whatever reason. I don't know if it's a power issue, I don't know if it's a graphics card issue, but it doesn't like to stay on. So, you know, I've just kind of forgotten that it was there. It just kind of sits there. Well, the other day when I was playing Ready or Not, and actually it happened the other day when I was playing 5M, it decided it wanted to turn on, which of course kind of freaks out the other 2 monitors because it's trying to, computer's like, hey, there's a third monitor. Let's go ahead and just, quickly turn on and off your other. So yeah, so I think I kind of got frustrated about that. I was like, are you serious? Because like I was already, I don't know, 10-15 minutes into the second mission on it, and I was like, you know what, I'm done playing for the night. I guess I also missed the Paul Bunyan show. I'm a little bummed about that, but this year it is what it is. Though I went over, actually it was last weekend, and I missed it because I went over and helped my grandparents, which is obviously more important. But there's always next year or the following to go to. I really wanted to get some more footage, some better footage. Really need to get myself like a GoPro or like just a decent cheap camera to record real life videos, whether it be for the channel or just for personal use, because I always see those videos like on TikTok where people are like kind of recording in first person or like POV. I was like, oh, that looks so cool. One of these days I'm going to do it, and I've yet to do it. I think one more pass should do, hopefully maybe 2. Yeah, I get a GoPro. That's what I used for the truck show last year. Oh, the one where you showed your face and I took a screenshot of it. Yeah, I need to get me one. I just need to save some money up to get one. It doesn't even have to be a new one, just a decent one. I did buy an older one from one of my coworkers and attempted to record stuff with it. I was demoing an old like wooden barn, and I wanted to use it for recording that, and I don't know what was wrong with the camera. It ended up like getting way too hot, like overheated, just didn't really work. So I took it back the following Monday. I was like, yeah, I want my money back. Like, your camera doesn't work. It wasn't able to like record or anything. Like, it had the SD card in it, and I was like, maybe the SD card's corrupted, and I went to take the SD card out. It was like, it burnt my hand. That's how hot it was. Which was just wild, if you think about it. Alright. Maybe one more. Let's see what we got here. We got a pretty decent amount cleared. Let's go ahead. Cut this in a little bit more. Kind of level this off. It would be nice to actually, yeah, hold on. Before we get too carried away, let's go over here and let's do it nice and level from the sawmill height. and we'll just have a road straight in. Hopefully it'll match that that depth over there. It's gonna be pretty close. Do a quick mod check on the server. What you got? Let me finish this up, then I'll do a quick mod check. And it's gonna be kind of close. I can definitely blend that in. That's not a problem. We'll do a pass this way. Maybe. Definitely getting quite a bit of material here. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this cleaned up. Where's it at? I know it's a Ropa brand. It is... where's it at? Is it the mouth? No, it's this bad boy. Pretty expensive too. Definitely not gonna cheat or anything here. Definitely driving it all the way over. Oops. Let's put this like right there. Pop quiz. All right, let's hear it. Dozer's gonna be in the way. Hopefully that's enough for him. Which is the least used piece of equipment in FS22? A, Snowcat. Walkable mowers for option B. And I need my dump truck. Is there an option C? The Ropa Beet Harvester. Which is the least used piece of equipment in FS22? A, the Snowcat, B, the walkable mower, or C, the Ropa Beet Harvesters? That is a very good question, and I'm gonna let my viewers kind of vote on that, and then we'll get the answer at the end of the stream. Because to be completely honest with you, I don't know. I mean, I have somewhat of a guess. What do you guys think? full already? That's crazy. Alright, guess we'll just make one big pile here and work our way in. If it's a live viewer, it's just me. Well, others might tune in. Hopefully. I think I have my answer for that. For your pop quiz. Guess I need to also put a sell point down too for all this material. We'll just throw it over here. For the time being. I'll say we're probably gonna get like $5 grand out of this, maybe? Is there a quick unload? We'll just let it do its thing. What's up? Might have to turn your volume up here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think I know the answer to that just based off of personal experience.
What's the answer?
I'm not going to reveal that yet because I think it actually, you know what? I think it's B, the walkable mower. Am I right or am I wrong?
You have it on
What is it? Oh no, I'm stuck. Definitely not using super strength. What would you ask me? But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just throw this dirt off to the side for the time being. What's up?
All the viewers are open to it too.
Alright, say that one more time.
What is your plan for Badlands? Also, all the viewers are open for it. Or open to plan on it too.
I don't know. That's after I get done. Question. Not a middle of a logging stream or a Portrait Friday stream.
Oh, so I can ask the farm some related questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of farm sim stuff, what's your favorite crane? Trivia day. Or question of the day.
What's my favorite crane? What type of crane are we talking?
Like the ones that can connect to the objects with the green arrow.
I don't know. I mean, obviously the ones that you have, in the Liber 1100 that I have somewhere.
Or the 1600? 1100 or the 1600?
I don't know. It's either 11 or 16. Probably 16.
I found that new mod as well.
Oh, the one I'm referring to is an older one.
Yeah, the crane, and then I found you a new skidder for farm sim. Just giving you a quick screenshot.
Alrighty.
It's a pretty sweet skidder. Made it myself.
Oh dear God.
I basically combined like 10 mods into one.
You made a Franken mod.
I combined 10 mods into one and somehow it works.
I mean,
it's basically the Tiger Cat swing yarder or swing getter, just on a semi-chassis with tracks and has a winch on it. Stabilizes off to the side and rotated.
interesting.
It's pretty hideous, isn't it?
Definitely sounds like a U mod. I'm slowly getting this cleaned up.
Chris, can you add a dark intersection closer than throwing a selected rolls when you have it?
Possibly.
Dark where anything goes. As long as it's clean.
I felt like I was making progress there. It seems like I'm not, though. I made like a perfect triangle there. Or a pyramid, rather. Need like 2 or 3 of these things running right now. That'd be kind of cool.
Alright, I'll leave. See for a bit.
Alrighty.
I was here for 10 minutes. See you then.
Real exciting stuff here. Might be able to snag some of this dirt here, so it's less we gotta clean up. Need like one of those. Need like 2 or 3 dump trucks and like 2 or 3 of these machines running. A little bit more. Definitely do need to get a bigger wheel loader though. Okay, let's see what I have. 1400. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring in the big guns here. Might be able to get everything over in this corner here. There we go. Getting a little bit of a system down here. Well, we're kind of getting there. So yeah, I'll just be happy if we can get all this material moved off to the side. So that way we can definitely get a garage down, or at least... Yeah, actually, if I just get all this material cleared off this little level area, I'll be happy. Get myself a little bit of a ramp here so I can start dumping on this backside. There we go. And we're slowly chipping away at it here. See, my ramp disappeared. Alright, now I got a little bit of a system going here. I got the rope doing its thing. Got a bigger wheel loader here, move more material. And I've got a plan, that's the most important thing. I am a man with a plan. Hopefully I don't start lagging out the server with all this material. Need like a wheel loader that has I don't know, like 1 million capacity for liters. I'm sure there's some out there like that somewhere, or I'm sure JMD has a mod where it has 1 million liters, knowing him. Too much out there. Try to fix that real quick. Had a pretty nice ramp going there. All right. So I am starting to get a little bit of lag here, so what I'm going to do, not that I don't want to do all of this, just for the sake of the server, let's go ahead and clean the rest of this up with the landscape tool here. A good majority of it. Okay. Go ahead and get this thing out of the way. So yeah, I can go ahead and sell that. Miscellaneous. There we go. Then we're gonna smooth our edges in here with the dozer. We're gonna clear material so that way we don't get any more. Might get a little bit just because of how it's because of the Terraform mod, but won't get as much as we were. There we go. As long as we keep a minimum, we should be all right. sliding down the hill. Come on, you can do it, old dozer. Definitely legit. I'm looking at this now, and I hope I have enough to put a building down. I should. Smooth this out just a little. Go ahead and get everything out of the way here. Best we can. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that little wheel loader there. Alright, so as far as sheds go, what do we have? We have quite a few to choose from here, but comes down to how much room do we have to work with. So that's an extra large workshop. It might work. I think there's only like one way in. Honestly, might be the one we go. Ooh, that one's close to hitting. You know what? We're gonna go with the extra large workshop. We're gonna put it, I don't know, right about here ish, maybe right there. Seems like a good spot. And yep, here is our workshop. Nice, nice, nice. All right, how do you turn on the lights? Right here. There we go. All right. So we're gonna leave this out for the time being because we're gonna need it for when we clean all this up. Let's see, we can shut that off. This could be put away in the garage, along with the gooseneck there. Actually doesn't look half bad over there. Especially once, I think once I get the rest of this area kind of cleaned up, leveled off, it should look really good. Fit right in. That can sit right there. Oh. Put a truck right next to it. That can actually stay there. This, I'm just going through all the different equipment right now and figuring out what I want to do with it. this could be left out. Let's see, this could be put away, or this could be moved. Over here for when we clean this up. A little sketch. There we go. The dozer. We'll go ahead and leave that out too. I think that's about all I'm gonna do for this stream. Didn't seem like a lot, but definitely was a lot of work, minus the only part that I wish I could have done a little bit more was all the material, but like I said, I was starting to get a little bit of lag, so don't want to lag the server out. Yeah, we're gonna get this off this slope here. Maybe. There we go. All right. Well, that is going to do it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to tune in next Friday. I'm going to get the rest of this cleaned up, and then we'll do some live